Hi everybody, this is Susanna Mittermaier from Paris, live from lunch break of the Pragmatic Psychology class here. Wow, it's such a pleasure and such a luxury to facilitate this Pragmatic Psychology class here in Paris with so amazing, brilliant beings who truly are brave to acknowledge and celebrate their difference. And one of the many things we opened up at this class was to celebrate every choice. So you know how we try to find the right thing to do, even if we have done a lot of access and we're using the tools and we know it's not about making things right and doing things right or making the right choices. There's still something in the back of our heads most of the times telling us, yeah, but there is something that must be right and there is something that's wrong, and you know, where we start to head trip about making the right choice, or at least, you know, controlling how things show up in our lives. And if they show up this way, we have succeeded. If they show up that way, we have failed. And all these things that come up in our worlds, and just having this vulnerability of looking at that and being really present with this and going, okay, well, hold on a second, that was maybe not a choice that created what I desired. What if there's nothing wrong with this? And one of the things we started to apply here is to celebrate every choice. Because truly, if you had no point of view about anything at all, about what you choose, if you had no point of view about how things show up in your world, what would be possible? What would be available? What could you choose? So just if you right now, while I'm speaking, look at something in your world where you go, but this, the way this shows up, whether it's your bank account or something with your relationship, with your body, just look at that and go, you know, like just perceive, wow, how many points of view do you have to make that wrong? And differently put, maybe more of what it's about, it's like how many points of view are inventing to make that thing wrong. So everything that is, will you please destroy and create it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. So now look at it again, and just for a couple of moments, just choose if there was nothing wrong at all with how that shows up. If you had no point of view at all and you just looked at it from what is. You know, like we did when we were kids, we just looked at things and we had no points of view. We're like, okay, cool, that's cool, you know that, da da da. And what if you just apply that energy right now to that very thing that you invent being wrong? And just go, okay, if I had no point of view at all about this, what would I be aware of? What would I notice? What would be available? What could I choose and what could I receive? Wow. Talk about receiving and being. So welcome to going from traumatic to pragmatic and creating a life that truly works for you. I love this work and I love how this is spreading worldwide right now in Paris, and I'm so thrilled to go to different countries at the end of the year and next year, and maybe I will see you at some of the classes. And just one more information I wanted to give you. I had a talk with Gary Douglas in Costa Rica, and we both had this idea of doing an advanced pragmatic psychology class where it's all about facilitating and you know, facilitating in a way that works. So this is going to be a totally new creation that I'm so looking forward in Vienna and live streamed in English and in whatever language there is interest in already in October, where it's truly about knowing what if there's nothing you can't handle, and what if there's nothing you can't facilitate, and what greatness is there for you to discover. So if this is of interest, join us, and ciao with this lovely lady in the background from Paris.